Hello student, greetings from Indore Public School. Hope you all are doing well and stay safe at your home with your family too. In last lecture of this chapter, Understanding Quadrilaterals, we had already completed what is polygon, types of polygon, concave polygon, convex polygon, regular polygon, irregular polygon, and diagonals of different shape and formula for finding the diagonals. In this lecture, we will continue from next topic. For n-sided regular polygon, we are talking about regular polygon. In previous lecture, we already learned what is regular polygon. A polygon which has equal साइड्स एंड इक्वल एंगल्स, जिसके साइड्स और एंगल इक्वल होते हैं उसे रेगुलर पॉलीगन कहते हैं। और इस चैप्टर में हम सिर्फ रेगुलर पॉलीगन की ही बात करेंगे, इररेगुलर पॉलीगन की बात कंडीशन पे डिपेंड करेगी। फर्स्ट पॉइंट, एंड यू हैव टू नोट दिस फार्मूला फॉर फाइंडिंग डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इजीली। अगर आप इन फार्मूले को लर्न कर लेंगे, अच्छे से याद रखेंगे, तो आपके इस चैप्टर में कहीं भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होने वाली है। इन फर्स्ट पॉइंट, सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ एन साइडेड पॉलीगन इज 360। दैट मीन्स यू कैन टेक एनी पॉलीगन ऑफ 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, 6 sides, whose sum of all exterior angle is 360. Like triangle, all angles of exterior angle sum is 360. For a square, pentagon, any type of polygon whose exterior angle sum is 360. Second, each exterior angle of n-sided polygon is equal to, if exterior angle sum 360 given है, n is the number of side. For example, for triangle, रेगुलर की बात कर रहे हैं, इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल इज अ रेगुलर पॉलीगन ऑफ 3 साइड्स। 360 divided by 3, what we get? 120. 120 means each exterior angle of equilateral triangle is 120 and interior angle is 60, you know. So formula for finding each exterior angle of n-sided polygon is equals to 360 degree upon n. N is the number of sides. For a square, n equals to 4, 360 degree divided by 4, what we get? 90 degree. Square, each exterior angle is 90 degree. Interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree. In any polygon, interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degree, and this is also known as linear pair. Sum of all interior angles is equals to, sum of all interiors angle is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree, where n is the number of side. For example, for triangle, 3, n equals to 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 1 into 180, 180 degree. Sum of interior angle of triangle is 180 degree. For a square, n equals to 4, 4 minus 2, 2 into 180 degree, 360 degree. Sum of interior angle of square is 360 degree. N equals to 5, polygon, pentagon. N equals to 5, pentagon. 5 minus 3 gives 3, 3 into 180 degree, 540 degree. You can find any polygons whose interior angle sum n minus 2 into 180 degree with the help of this formula. Each interior angle कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? एक तो आपको अगर सम पूरा निकल जाए, इंटीरियर एंगल का सम मालूम है, उसको n से डिवाइड करेंगे तो ईच इंटीरियर एंगल निकल जाएगा। n माइनस 2 इंटू 180 डिग्री, ये फार्मूला का मैंने यूज किया, डिवाइडेड बाय n कर दिया तो ईच इंटीरियर एंगल निकल गया। दूसरा, इस फार्मूले का यूज कर सकते हैं 180 डिग्री माइनस एक्सटीरियर एंगल, 180 डिग्री माइनस ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल, एंड ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल का फार्मूला हमने 360 डिग्री अपॉन n यहाँ यूज किया है, तो 180 डिग्री माइनस 360 डिग्री अपॉन n से यहाँ से भी ईच इंटीरियर एंगल का फार्मूला हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं, वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकते हैं। इट्स डिपेंड्स ऑन द वैल्यू गिवन इन क्वेश्चन, डेटा गिवन इन क्वेश्चन। नाउ पॉइंट 6, number of diagonals of n-sided polygon. We already discussed this point, this formula. Number of diagonals of n-sided polygon is equals to n into n minus 3 upon 2. Seventh, number of sides. How can you find the number of sides of any polygon? If sum of interior angle is given, each interior angle is given. That means sum of interior angle divided by each interior angle. If sum of interior angle is not given, only exterior angle is given. That means 360 degree divided by each exterior angle gives number of sides. That means for finding number of sides, you have two formula to easily calculate the number of sides of n polygon. Now, important point of this chapter, angle sum property. Sometimes asked in examination to prove angle sum property of quadrilaterals. You can draw A, B, C, D of quadrilaterals and draw one diagonal AC and name this angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now in triangle ACD, अभी आप इस ट्रायंगल को भूल जाइए। इस ट्रायंगल में आपको कौन कौन से एंगल दिख रहा है? 1, 2 एंड 3, एंड यू नो एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 3 गिव्स 180 डिग्री, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल। नाउ अब इस ट्रायंगल को भूल जाओ। इन ट्रायंगल ABC, एंगल 4 प्लस एंगल 5 प्लस एंगल 6 इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्री, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल। Now adding equation 1 and 2, what we get? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. LHS part को LHS part में ऐड करना है, is equals to 180 plus 180, 180 plus 180. What we get? Angle 1 plus 6 give angle A. ये एंगल 1 और एंगल 6 को जब हम ऐड करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? एंगल A. एंगल 3 और एंगल 4 को ऐड करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? एंगल C. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 180 plus 180 gives 360. That means sum of interior angle of a quadrilateral is always 360 in any type, any shape, either rectangle, either square, either rhombus, either kite, either parallelogram, but the interior angle sum is 360. So that's why it is called angle sum property of quadrilateral. Elements of parallelogram. Those students who taught by me in class 7th, they know what is parallelogram and how identify parallelogram. When you punch the triangle, the face of triangle is deformed. Like triangle का ये था, जब मैंने यहां पर उसको पंच किया तो उसका फेस क्या हो गया? डिफॉर्म हो गया। वो कैसा शेप दिखेगा? ऐसा। तो जो भी प्रॉपर्टी पैरेललोग्राम, जो भी रेक्टेंगल का प्रॉपर्टी होता है, वही सेम प्रॉपर्टी फॉर साइड्स पैरेललोग्राम का होता है। अपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल, अपोजिट एंगल्स आर इक्वल। तो ट्रायंगल को जब हम पंच करते हैं तो क्या मिलता है? पैरेललोग्राम। AB and CD are parallel and equal. AD and BC are parallel and equal. Now, adjacent side, where one side's end, another side's starts. That means AB and BC are adjacent side. पास वाले side AB and BC are adjacent side. AB and AD are adjacent side. ये साइड और ये साइड भी एडजेसेंट साइड है। BC and CD are adjacent side. CD and DA are adjacent side. These are the pairs of adjacent sides of parallelogram. इसको आप अच्छे से याद रखना। एडजेसेंट साइड इसको बोलते हैं, अपोजिट साइड्स इसको बोलते हैं। एडजेसेंट साइड में कंफ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए, जहां पे एंड हो फर्स्ट साइड वहीं से दूसरी साइड स्टार्ट होती है। अपोजिट साइड, AB and CD are opposite sides. AD and BC are opposite sides. These are the pairs of opposite sides of parallelogram. Now, after adjacent sides and opposite sides, we have a next point, adjacent angle. How can you find the adjacent angle? Two angles having a common arm. Suppose A and B are the angles and these angles have a common arm AB. Angle A and angle B, angle A and angle D, angle B and angle C, angle C and angle D. These are the pairs of adjacent angle. Opposite angles. Angle A and angle C are opposite angles. Angle B and angle D are opposite angles. Kinds of quadrilaterals. Based on the nature of sides and angle of a quadrilateral, it gets a special name. On the basis of sides and angle, quadrilaterals are divided into so many parts. First is, what is parallelogram? A quadrilateral with each pair of opposite sides are parallel. That means AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to AD. AB parallel to CD and CB parallel to AD. A quadrilaterals with each pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now, properties of parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides already discussed. AB and CD are opposite sides. AB and CD equal. AD and BC are equal. Second point, opposite angles are equal. Angle A and angle C are equal. Angle B and angle D are equal. Diagonal bisect one another. That means both diagonal intersect at point O. OA equals to OC. OB equals to OD. Adjacent angle in parallelogram are supplementary. That means angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. Angle C plus angle D equals to 180 degree. Angle D plus angle A equals to 180 degree. That means adjacent angle of parallelogram are supplementary. Because you know in class 7th learn parallel line concept. When two parallel lines intersect by a transversal whose adjacent angle sum is 180 degree, angle on the same side of transversal makes a 180 degree angle. This one and this one is adjacent angle. So A and B are adjacent, B and C are adjacent, angle C and angle D are adjacent, angle D and angle A are adjacent. These are making a supplementary angle. Second name of quadrilaterals family is rhombus. You know how can you rhombus find? When you punch the square, because all sides of square is equal and all sides of rhombus is also equal. PQ equals to QR, QR equals to SR and SR equals to SP. All sides are equal. A parallelogram with sides of equal length. पैरेललोग्राम शेप का होता है all sides equal होते हैं. Properties of rhombus. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. This one equals to this one. This one equals to this one. Opposite angles are equal. P equals to R. Q equals to S. Diagonal bisect one another. Diagonal bisect one another. And diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular means 90 degree. They form a 90 degree angle where they intersect. That means diagonals are perpendicular to one another. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. That means SQ perpendicular to PR. Now third family name is rectangle. A parallelogram with a right angle. Parallelogram when the angle is makes a 90 degree right angle. They form a rectangle. Properties of rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. These sides KL is equals to NM and K is equals to MN. Opposite angles are equal. Angle K equals to angle M. Angle L equals to angle N. Here all angles are 90 degrees, so each angles are equal to each other. Diagonal bisect one another. Diagonal bisect one another. This one equals to this one equals to this. Diagonals are equal. That means KM equals to LN. Diagonals are equal. KM equals to NL. Each of angle is a right angle. Each angle is right angle. Now fourth family name is square. Fourth family member name is square. A rectangle with sides of equal length. रेक्टेंगल के जब सारे साइड्स इक्वल हो जाते हैं तो वो क्या कहलाता है? स्क्वायर. बिकॉज अपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल. हियर PQRS is a square whose all sides are equal. Properties of square. ये सारे प्रॉपर्टीज आपको क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में हेल्प मिलेगी. इस प्रॉपर्टीज को अच्छे से लर्न करिएगा. जितनी भी प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़ा रहे हैं ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज आपको 9th 10th 11th 12th में काम आती है. Opposite sides are equal. PQ equals to SR, RQ equals to SP. Opposite angles are equal. Angle P equals to angle R, angle Q equals to angle S. Diagonal bisect one another. These diagonals bisect one another. Diagonals are equal. That means PR equals to SQ. Diagonals are equal. Each of the angle is a right angle. ये सारे एंगल क्या हैं? 90 डिग्री हैं. डायगोनल्स आर परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच अदर. इनके जो डायगोनल्स बाइसेक्ट करते हैं वो भी किस एंगल पे करते हैं बाइसेक्ट? 90 डिग्री पे. नाउ अनदर फैमिली मेंबर्स नेम इज ट्रेपेजियम. फिफ्थ, इट इज अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल विथ अ पेयर ऑफ पैरेलल साइड्स. Quad means four, lateral means side. Quadrilateral means four-sided figure in which one pair is a parallel. Condition क्या होना चाहिए? One pair हमेशा parallel होना ही चाहिए. In this figure, AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD. In this figure, PQ parallel to SR. So ABCD is a trapezium shape. PQRS is a shape of trapezium. In kinds of quadrilateral, the other family member name is kite. A quadrilateral with exactly two pairs of equal consecutive sides. Two pair of equal consecutive sides. I draw ABCD as a quadrilateral shape in shape of kite. AB and AD are consecutive sides. They are equal. BC and CD are consecutive sides. They are equal. Properties of kite is the diagonals are perpendicular to one another. इनके जो diagonals हैं एक दूसरे पर क्या होंगे? Perpendicular होंगे. One of the diagonal bisect the other. ये diagonal equal होगा. This diagonal is bisect one another. In the figure, measure of angle B. this angle is equals to this angle. Measure of M for measure of angle B is equals to measure of angle D, but measure of angle A not equals to measure of angle C. This angle is not equals to this angle, but angle B is equals to angle C. That's enough for this lecture. In next lecture, we will continue from exercise 3.1. Before that, I want you all please revise these terms, these concepts, these properties of kinds of quadrilateral to enhance your knowledge, because these things comes in your higher classes. So I want please pay attention on this topic, whatever I discuss in previous 2 lectures. Thank you. We will continue next lecture from exercise 3.1. Stay safe. Thank you.